Hello guys, how are you doing? I hope great. I'm Jimmy GGS91 here and this is my GoldenEye 100% walkthrough for Nintendo 64, so welcome back. On this video we're finally gonna play the last level of the game and also the secret level of the game called it Egyptian, so let's go to it. The difficulty is the 00 agent as always, and finally we are on our final mission of the game, the mission 9 on el-Saghira, on the Egyptian temple, or I must say pyramid. Well, let's go. And here are the primary objectives for this mission: recover the golden gun and defeat Baron Samedi. It's a question. Why? You'll see later on in this level. The background of the mission: Scaramanga has passed into legend as the deadliest assassin of all time. The current whereabouts of this golden gun are unknown. But wait, Scaramanga? Golden gun? Yes, this is a reference to a James Bond movie. The movie called The Man with the Golden Gun. Scaramanga, or more clearly, Francisco Scaramanga, was the villain of that movie, and he already had a golden gun, a really powerful weapon that one shot can kill everyone. So it's a reference to a James Bond movie, huh? How cool is this? Okay, so let's go next. Here's the end briefing. This is Sinister 007. We've received a message from someone claiming to be Baron Samedi, the voodoo sorcerer you cross swords with back in Haiti. He claims to have the golden gun and wants to meet you in the ancient el-Saghira temple in the Valley of the Kings. Obviously, it's a trap, but as a 00 agent, you know that goes with the territory. But wait again, Baron Samedi? Voodoo sorcerer? And we cross swords with him on Haiti? This is another reference to another James Bond movie. This movie is called Live and Let Die. I always remember that final scene of that movie when Baron Samedi apparently he died, but he was laughing on that train so maniacally. So yeah, another reference to another James Bond movie. So let's go next. And here's the kill branch. Keep your wits about you, 007. Remember, the golden gun is a powerful weapon. Perhaps it could even defeat Samedi. Golden gun's a powerful weapon? Indeed it is. You will see why later on this level. But wait, we are going to the Valley of the Kings to a pyramid? Oh, that's another reference to another James Bond movie. The movie reference is The Spy Who Loved Me. Remember on the first scenes of that movie when Bond first encountered Jaws and the Russian agents, the Anya Masova or the Triple X? Yep, so this level is pretty much a reference to 3 different James Bond movies: Live and Let Die, The Man with the Golden Gun, and The Spy Who Loved Me. All of those 3 movies are movies played by Roger Moore, the Bond at that time, so yay, it's cool. Let's go next. Here's the message of Miss Moneypenny. Do you do voodoo, James? Oh, of course not, Miss Moneypenny. I don't play with those things. But anyway, let's start this level. el-Saghira Temple, Egypt. And again, the James Bond is using your classic suit, a tuxedo or smoking. Okay, from where you start, you can snipe very easily that guard far away here in the front of you, using your pistol. Now take cover here in one of those pillars and let the other guard come to you. And kill him from this vantage point, and he's dead. Okay, now go straight forward. And I really like the design of this level, it really resembles an ancient pyramid of Egypt. Now turn right, in this little room here. Go up the stairs, and apparently this is a wall, isn't it? Well, you can open it. It's a secret wall. Very cool. Let's close. Come on, you can close? I think not. Alright, but don't go to the front of you or just run forward right away, because this room is a little trap. What you have to do here is to walk inside over these little tiles here on the floor to do a certain pattern to not unlock the trap, I must say, like in the Indiana Jones puzzle, I must say. So just follow my instructions carefully and you'll be fine. Okay, go to this first tile here in the front of you, and here's the golden gun behind those glasses right there. Okay, from where you are, go all the way to the left. Now count 3 tiles to the front of you. This is 1, 2, and 3. Go 4 tiles to the right now, again. That's 1, 2, 3, and 4. Now count 2 tiles to the front of you, like that. 1 to the left, 1 to the front, 1 to the left, and now you can open the golden gun. If you don't do this pattern, turret guns from those boxes here will open up and kill you instantly, so there's not time to play in this room. And here's the golden gun with some golden bullets. Let's grab it. Well, it seems that the golden gun is very weak because they have only 1 bullet on the clip, but this weapon is really powerful. One shot of this weapon can kill almost every enemy, even the bosses. Even Trevelyan, if he was shot by a golden gun, he will die instantly. Especially if it was a headshot, so that weapon is really awesome. It's one of my best weapons of all of pure FPS games that I like. This weapon is very very cool to use. Okay, to exit this room, you want to press this little gray wall here. It's another secret wall, and it will have some body armor. Let's open it again, and let's test your gun at that guard far away. Just 1 shot and see what happens. 1 shot means death with this weapon. This weapon is awesome. I really like it. Okay, turn a little bit to the right. There's another guard here you can kill using lean. Don't close the wall, please. Thank you. He's right here, I guess. He's dead. Fall down. Turn around. Hey, I don't want to take any damage because we'll die pretty easily with the golden gun. Look how awesome this golden gun is. Okay, from this pillar, lean to the left and you see Baron Samedi himself. So let's go talk with him. I love that laugh. So supposedly you want to kill him. Oh, that was a miss. And he's dead. But wait, he's not dead? Alright, so what I have to do here is to backtrack to where you dropped it from that room with the golden gun. Turn right. Pass through this familiar area again. If someone shoot at me, but you're dead with the golden gun. And on this room here, who it is? Samedi again. Let's kill him this time. You're dead, buddy. What? What's happening here? It's some kind of curse. Okay, from where the lights go down. Oh, another guard. Die, please. Thank you. Now you must go straight forward to that room that we killed Samedi from the first time. Turn left. Go all the way straight forward. And you see this little wall here that's a little bit lighter than the other walls. Just press on it. It's a secret passageway, so let's go through it. Turn right. And on this hallway is a little bit dangerous, so just run and don't stop. Because turret guns are waiting for you in these little openings here on the walls. Now turn left. And here's Samedi with Moonraker lasers this time. You can grab a body armor. And now you're dead, buddy. Finally. And here's our hero, exiting the level with the golden gun in hands, and awesome as it is always. A badass. So finally we are done with this mission. really like the soundtrack for this level. What? Samedi again? I really love that maniac laugh that Samedi has. So he died or not? So that's why this objective defeat Baron Samedi was a question. After all, if he's dead or not, nobody knows. Nobody knows. Okay, let's go next. And here are the statistics for this level. We did this level in 5 minutes and 30 seconds, but that's why, because I was commenting on that, I can't do a real best time than this. But anyway, let's comment about this level. Well, this level is fun. It's very fun to do, and very short as well, but it's fun because of the golden gun especially. I really love this weapon, the golden gun. Every character in this game, even the bosses, can die with a golden gun shot, so that's very cool. Also, the design of this level is really awesome. And that play with Baron Samedi, that supposedly he dies or he didn't die, that was cool too. And of course the reference to the 3 James Bond movies, Live and Let Die because of the pyramids, The Man with the Golden Gun because of the golden gun obviously, and The Spy Who Loved Me because of the pyramids. The Live and Let Die, the reference was because of Samedi, sorry. But yeah, this level is pretty fun. It's really the last level of this game, so finally we are done with this game. So I will see you on the credits because I have to play the cradle level again to show the credits. But yeah, that's for just a little second, and I'll see you on the credits. So I will comment about the overall of this game. So see you there. Okay, so I beat again the traveling level, the antenna cradle, so I set the score with him again and killed him very fast. So let's go now and see the credits. James, are you alright? Yeps, I'm fine, thank you. Oh, James. And to settle this game with a delicious kiss between Bond and Natalia, that was obvious. So that's the end of the game, folks. So what you comment about this game in an overall? In an overall, I love it. I love this game to play it over and over again. Certainly this game has its replay value because this game is pretty fun. The design of this game is pretty much good for a Nintendo 64 game. All the levels are really well designed. Even the levels that I don't like so much, the control level and the server denial levels, especially the surface levels, but the design are really good. Well, the gameplay is awesome as well, because for the epoch, this game tells to the world that first-person shooter games can be played on the consoles. This time on the Nintendo 64 consoles, so yay! This game is on my big 4 list of first-person shooter games, my personal list. I mean, this list that I personally made, it's of first-person shooter games that changed the form of view of the first-person shooter games. And yeah, James Bond will return, like always movies. And here we can see the actors or the characters of the game, so let's go and see it. But anyway, like I was talking before, this game was revolutionary in the terms of the first-person shooter genre, because it was the first game that told that first-person shooter games also could be played on the console, on a video game console, not only on the PC like the previous successful first-person shooter games. And like I was talking before, this game is on my big 4 list of the first-person shooter genre. The 4 games that are on this list are, in my opinion, Wolfenstein 3D of IG Software, the Doom series of the IG Software as well, GoldenEye 007 of Rareware Software, and the Half-Life series of Valve. Those games, in my opinion, are considered the best first-person shooter games made ever, because all that we know of the first-person shooter genre today, it's because of those 4 games. So yeah. What can I say much more about this game? Well, this game also is a game that James Bond game, so obviously that I will like it because James Bond is one of my favorite characters of the movies. His movie series that I like pretty much. Also, a matter for curiosity, GoldenEye 007 was the third most sold game in Nintendo 64 history. This game only loses to two games. Those two games are Super Mario 64 and Super Mario Kart 64. So yeah, this game deserves respect forever. It's labeled as a classic. Anyway, we are back here to the mission screen again. But like I was saying before, this game is a classic. It's labeled as a classic, so this game is awesome. If you don't play this game, or if you don't have a Nintendo 64 back then, download the emulator, download the game, and play it. You'll have a lot of fun. I will sure. Now I want to say thank you all of you guys that are watching my walkthrough. I really enjoy doing it because I love this game, and I hope you enjoyed it as well. I was pretty happy in this walkthrough. Really happy you enjoyed this walkthrough, and I hope this walkthrough is very helpful to you. I pretty much developed or see videos on YouTube of those strategies used there on this walkthrough. So I really want this walkthrough would be helpful to you. And if you want this walkthrough just for fun or for entertainment purposes, I would like to thank you to you too, because yeah, I like to have fun too. So yeah folks, this is the end of the game, but it's not the last video of GoldenEye 007, because on the final video I'll show some extras and curiosities that you can do on GoldenEye 007, so I'll see you there. Again, I'd like to thank you, all of you that are watching my walkthrough. I really enjoy playing this game. I hope you enjoy watching me playing as well. So, until the next video, I'm Jimmy GJS91, and bye bye to everyone. Take care.